Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Kelly Kerrigan, the Empowered Empaths. Please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the content. But today we're going to be talking about 4 signs that you are living your life to seek approval rather than authenticity. Number 1, do you struggle with saying no or setting boundaries? Okay, so if this is you, you very well could be seeking approval rather than authenticity, because you need to stand for something. You need to know who you are. And perhaps this started way back in childhood for you. Perhaps, who knows where it started. But I'm just here to let you know that you can change it, okay? And at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you one simple tip, because I don't want to overwhelm you. Just one simple tip that you can start doing today to start changing that, to start living your life authentically, okay? So hang on right till the end. The second thing, do you ever feel like a chameleon? Do you feel like, you change who you are depending on who you're with? So that could be a sign that you're living your life seeking approval instead of authenticity. Were you that person back in the day, or maybe you're still that person that you could get along with any friend group, like you could kind of fit in wherever. So that's what I mean by that, okay? Number 3 is, do you suppress your true thoughts and feelings to AKA keep the peace? Well, you're not really keeping the peace. You may not be causing an argument or causing friction right in the moment, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're not keeping the peace from within. Because when you're not living your true authentic self, that catches up on you. It really does. I believe that when we're not living authentically to our true selves, and that we're trying to meet the demands of the world and meet the expectations of people in our lives, it causes anxiety, it causes depression. It's like because you can't keep up the facade. You can only keep that up for so long when you're denying your true self. Another sign is, do you seek validation before making a decision? Do you always ask everybody their opinions about this decision? Should I do this? Should I do that? It's like, right? Because you're seeking that validation. You just want somebody to be on board and be like, yes, go do that. Yes, that's a great idea. So that's what I mean by validation. In my coaching, I hear that a lot. I get that a lot. Well, what should I do, right? Oh, this is the way that I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. What's your opinion? What should I do? How should I handle it? And I've just got to the point with telling people, you know what? You don't need me to tell you what to do. You already know what to do. You are you. I'm not you. I don't know what it's like to live with those thoughts, and only you know that. So that's been my job, is to help people ground themselves and listen to themselves, listen to their authentic self, so that they can make the decision, because you already know the answers. And I remember, I'm just reflecting here now as I'm sharing this with you guys, but there was a client of mine, well, quite a few years ago. And anyway, they called me and they were really upset, and they're like, I don't know what to do. What should I do? And my answer was, you know what? You already know what to do. You just need to listen. And they cried even more, because sometimes listening to ourselves can be the hardest. We already know what to do. But like I said, we're just looking for that validation from somebody else. Like mind over soul, I guess. Anyways, that's the 4 signs there that you might be living your life seeking approval instead of authenticity. Perhaps there's others, other signs that you can think of. Those are just 4 that I wanted to share today, and I do have a tip for you that I just remembered. But yeah, if there's any other signs that you can think of that you want to share in the comments, please do so. But like I said, you can change this today. Something really, really small. Stop saying I'm sorry. Stop saying I'm sorry for existing. I see this so much when I'm out and about. I remember an example from a few years ago. I was at a bookstore, Chapters Indigo, looking at books, and I was just walking behind somebody. The aisles were maybe a little bit narrow. They're like, "Oh, sorry." It's like, why are you sorry? You're allowed to be in this bookstore just as much as I'm allowed to be in this bookstore. You don't need to say sorry for taking up space, sorry for asking a question, or sorry for taking up space, or sorry for asking for something that you want. So that's my tip that you can start doing today, and it's super simple, is it's okay to take up space and stop saying you're sorry. Instead, say, excuse me, if you're walking by somebody. You don't need to say that you're sorry for standing in line and somebody wants to walk by. Anyways, have an amazing day. Look forward to connecting with you in the next video. If you find this useful, insightful, please share it. Thank you.